Hello everyone, and today we're going to be transforming this witch hut and this Igloo, and we're all going to be doing it in this episode, only one episode. After this, I'm probably going to transform, I don't know, like a jungle temple, and then maybe a desert temple, then maybe one of those small villages. If you're very observant, you'll know that I just worked over there. I'm making an AFK fish farm. You can check that out by just subscribing to my channel or just checking it out, because anything would be greatly appreciated. But we're going to start out right away on this little witch hut here. And if you didn't know, what we're going to be trying to do is make it nethery-ish. I don't know. Any type of nether way I can do it. And I'm not going to be cutting this in case you want to copy this on your own too. So this is completely by scratch. I am not playing anything at all. And let's just start out by, let's change out this wood first. I hope everyone knows that this is one of the new woods for the Nether update. However, I don't want to just change the textures. I also want to change kind of how it looks. So what if I have like a blue over here and red over here? There's the witch. And I have like it clashing together, sort of. So let's try and get some blocks. Yes, let's get some blocks. Here we go. Got some warped blocks, some crimson planks. Again, you can follow along here if you'd like. I don't know. You don't need to if you don't want to. No one's forcing you. And I also want to kind of make this a bit taller, because I don't really like the height of witch huts. Let's try and make it. I should make it. Can make it a black stone roof. That'd be pretty nice, actually. Let's try and start over here. Let's actually make it up here. That witch is annoying. I don't like you, witch. Well, it's okay, witch, because you're going to be having a nice new home soon. So we're going to break this, replace it here. Again, copy this if you want. I'm not going to be exactly specifying this, like making it easy for it. But if you want, you can follow along. And let's see. So this is probably what I'm going to do, and then, I'm probably gonna add some. Let's add some decoration. Let's break this. Maybe I can put some. There we go. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to cut to when I'm done with the roof. I told you I wouldn't cut, but I'm sure it's very boring to watch a kid make a witch hut into, I guess, a non-witch hut. So if you're trying to copy this on survival, this what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this up and build it down, and you'll be able to see that any second now. So what was around 5 or so minutes for me was about a second for you. And you come back and you see that I built the stairs. If you want to copy this, here's a good look. However, if you want to do this quicker, I just suggest placing these sporadically, randomly. And my Mumbo Jumbo has a really good strategy for that. He just constantly scrolls his mouse and does this. Now, I would rather just put it in tiny little groups. Like, as you can see, there's 2 blocks there. And for the stairs, I don't just have random blocks. I have it matching with this one. Up to here, of course. And then I have it going down. So what you can see is I placed one stair going up there, and then one stair underneath. And then for the top here, I placed it kind of facing, I could do this. Kind of facing like this. So upside down. And then I have these ones like that. So I'm going to get rid of those. Okay. And now we're going to try to work on this little piece right here. I'm going to record this fully because I'm sure a decent amount of you would like to know how this part works. So let's get this. What I would do is I'd personally go like this. However, I guess I could also. I'm going to try this. This is something I don't really usually do much. Now, I think it's important to know that I'm getting this all from Bedrock Edition. I don't play on Java Edition much. However, I have been playing on Java Edition much more. Because I am waiting for a better PC. Yeah, I think that looks better. I think I could do better if I got some stairs. Let's say some polished stairs. Let's put this here. Again, you can follow along if you want. Let's get this down here. If I place this here. And this isn't bad either. I think I'll go with the first one. However, you can choose what you want. You just saw a bunch of ways you could do it. Yeah, I'll go with this one. I'll probably hang down a lantern. So I'm going to copy this on this side. Okay, so I think I want this. Yeah, so you can already see this witch hut's looking pretty nice. It's not even too big. Now, what I also do the changes, I replaced the wood here with the warped, whatever this stuff is, stem, crimson stem, whatever. And I made it so it goes all the way up. And look at this, we can now jump. If you ask me, I just hate the buildings where you can't jump. So these go all the way up to the stairs, and that one does too. And I mixed it in a bit, like this. And I say we just go on to the next part. So I'll see you there pretty shortly. So you're back now, and as you can see, I really just replaced all of the wood here, and every piece of wood here is done. That's good to know. So you don't technically need to replace the ones that are on the crafting table, because most of the time people are going to dig iron and see, but I suggest doing it just in case they do. Other small notes is that I did build the pillars for here and here. And one big note is the roof, which as you can see, I kind of did this pattern. Now again, you can choose any way you want this. And the roof I did here was kind of weird. So what I did is these are typically only slabs like this. So I pulled it down and made them a full block, and I placed some stairs going like this. So there was also a piece open there. I just replaced it like this. So as you can see, this is really the thin side with the roof. And here's a little flyby where you can see just what's going on here. And I'll take another little cut, and I'll bring you to the next product, which is going to be the finished one. And this one I'm going to be replacing all these. Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to cut. I'm not going to, because I'm that nice. So let's just get rid of these. I gotta change my username. I think I have the ability to, so I don't know why I'm not. Let's find some warped. Okay. Let's find some crimson. There we go. And this can be that color, and this can be this one. Okay, perfect. So now, is there any fences around here? Yes, there is. I don't want to replace that just yet. It'd be nice if I could do sort of an open window. Look at this. I think I can. So, I have always had this really nice, I guess, build in my head, where if you get some glass, let's just search up some glass. Let's get some light blue and red. Let's go. There we go. Like sort of this look. So it kind of looks like the window's been opened, and you could kind of drill that feeling in with a lantern. Let's get a soul lantern and a normal lantern and a chain. So let's grab this one, and let's do this. So I hope you see where I'm going. This lantern goes for the red, the blue one goes for the blue, and then in the inside I'm going to place some. Okay, good. That can be placed there. That wasn't the intention, but whatever. I'm going to place a blue lantern right there, and then the witch hut. I want to keep these things. However, I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to find a bed, and their bed can be blue because it looks like their bed would be on the blue side. I'm also going to go add I'll give it some more stuff. Let's find a red sign. There you go. Now let's place it down. So look at that. I'm not sure if it fits in actually. Let's get a different sign. Let's get a blue sign. I think the blue fits in more with this side of the room. Okay, and then as I think you may know, the witch would probably be reading a lot. Actually, one thing I did find. Let's skip this one or this one. Let's see. Flower pot. I don't want the red mushroom. I want the flower pot. Oh, that's so awesome. I didn't even do that. Let's put one right. Oh no, I just broke the crafting table. But I want that to be there so that I could put a red mushroom there. Because I kind of like it. Okay, let's place a red mushroom in this one. Place a blue mushroom in this one. I don't actually like that feel. I'm going to move it over here. There we go. Okay, so now what else could I be able to do? I want to add more furniture. So let's go give them. Oh yeah, so I give them a library. What's it called? Bookshelf. Bookshelf. Yes. Bookshelf. There we go. Let's kind of. I'm thinking something like this. If you want, we can break that. Let's not make it too common. this. Place it there. Guess we can put it, or we could also make it go up like this. And replace. There we go. Let's also get rid of this. I have no idea. What if instead I do something more like this? There we go. I think that looks nice. And then I could probably... Yeah, I think that looks decent. Alright, now let's grab some water. That's war, but whatever. Water. That'd be pretty nice. Let's fill that up. And let's get some dye. I'm going to go with, I think it's on red. So let's get red dye. Let's grab this. Oh, you can't do that, can you? Oh, it's interesting. And in the Java and Bedrock edition, you're able to dye the cauldrons. So I think it's pretty cool. And now let's focus on the builds for the outside. So I want a door. Let's give it, I think, a crimson door. So let's grab that. We're going to grab both, though, just to see which one looks better. Crimson looks pretty nice. That looks pretty nice, too. I think I'm going to go with the crimson. It looks like it fits in more. However, you also can't really see it very well, which, honestly, it's not a huge problem. Because I actually think that's a nice look. Let's grab some stairs. Good stairs. Oh, I found the stairs. Stair. Oh, here it is. 1, 2, and let's place them here. So we're gonna want to place this one, and this one. So you kind of be walking up like this. And one thing I don't really like about these builds is that the decks are never done. So let's extend it out by one more, and let's place one there. Let's place one here. And I think that is the witch hut done. Let's go take a little tour now, shall we? So as you can see, we're now ready for the little tour, I guess. So we're going to go fly around here. You can see we don't really have any windows except for right here. However, we do have the kind of this war of colors sort of vibe. And we also have a nice basalt roof, which I think is, I don't know why, but it gives me sort of a Japanese sort of tone. I guess with these, I just noticed these are actually off center. Let me just, there we go. I can't even see what I'm doing. Oh. Oh, hey, Creeper, you can take my stuff. Okay, I just got rid of my entire inventory. We're not going to talk about that. Then we enter through our crimson door, and we can see that we have a nice library here for the witch to read up on. And I actually want to add something. So let's grab an enchantment table. Let's put it down right... Got it. Okay. So, that was way too much effort. Then we can see we have our nice water thing here. We have some, I guess, fungus. We have a small roof. This could actually work as a player home if you want. So yeah, I think this has turned out pretty nice. Overall, this is definitely a survival friendly. It's just gonna take. It's not even gonna take much time in the Nether, honestly. As long as you find a good source of basalt and some, I guess, some iron and a crimson and warped forest, then you will be okay with this build. Now let's move on to the igloo. So this is the igloo we're going to be transforming, and I'm going to go through the plans real quickly. So I'm not really going to make this, ignore the thing on the top right. I'm still trying to clear out this computer. So I'm just going to be clearing out this place. I'm going to be, instead of making an igloo, I feel like making it more of a mound of stuff. I guess the warps, the nylium stuff. So I kind of want to make it that sort of stuff, and it's going to be an inside place. And then, things are going to be, I guess, moved, modded, whatever. And now, this is one of the rare ones. I don't want to say rare. I think it's like a 50-50. I don't know. I feel like making this more of a piglin hideout base. And replacing these guys with, I don't know, like, hoglins or something. Excuse my stutter right there. Don't know why I did that. I'm going to fly to the top. And let's just get this done. So what we're going to want to start with is we're going to want to I guess, make sort of the slope. And this one's going to be a crimson one. Yeah, let's make this a crimson one instead of a mixed one. Yeah. So let's get right into this one. So we're back now, and you can see that I added more than just the crimson and nylium. What I also did is I kind of want to go for more of a Piglin Bastion look too, but I also want that crimson and nylium because I feel like it looked cool. So what I did is I made the floor this blackstone, and I only used blackstone. I didn't use the other, what you call it, the like polished and bricks and whatever. And I made the entire floor here blackstone. I also put some Crime Obsidian and Gilded Blackstone to the mix on the floor, because these actually make light. I kept the ice there for now. I'm going to replace that in the future. Don't worry. And that's really it for this part right here. I think it looks really nice. I also built these kind of sloping things using stairs and slabs. I'm walking around it in case you want to copy it. Again, you can copy this. This is survival friendly. However, I mean, I guess you can. It'd be pretty hard, but yeah, if you want to. So let's just go on to the next part, which I'm going to say is, let's say, let's just finish the interior before getting work on with the actual picking place. So I'm going to work on this ladder, not the floor for now. I'm actually going to go through the floor with you guys in case you want any help. So yeah, we will be on that shortly. So after some time, actually a decent amount of time in a tutorial, actually before we go inside here, I'm going to show you the tutorial I used. This is made by a YouTuber, obviously. I found him. I'll put his link for this channel in the description. Check him out. Excuse my stutter. I know I'm stuttering a lot right now. If you press this, nothing happens. But on the top, if you want to get down, you press this, and it changes to magma. So what I did is I used that in this case. So what I did is I made it so, wait a second, I got rid of my button. I had a button there in the first place. I think it went right here. And as you can see, this will bring you down. So you come down here trying to get killed by the magma block, and you press this, and it replaces it with soul sand. So you can check them out in the description. I started to build this part, but I stopped because I was like, oh wait, I have to actually record this. And we're going to do this part on camera. All I really did is I built this little corridor here. It's not incredibly big. I also am using a mixture of blocks, as you can see. For this, I used a warped door. So let's just get onto this part. So what I want this place to be is I want it to be more of a gold reserve. So let's try and make more of an, I don't know, kind of shaped. So I'm going to make it go, I don't want it to be too big, because it is an igloo. So let's try and make it more, let's say, this shape. And let's put some lanterns down too, because I'm pretty sure these lanterns actually provide less light. I don't know, I may be crazy. So it could just be because of the color of the light. I don't know. So let's try to make it, let's make it like this. Alright, so I want it to be, okay, so this looks like what the whole structure is gonna be. So let's try to dig this place out, keep that there, dig this, and there we go. So this is the overall structure. I guess I could build a little, yes, let's go build this. There we go. Okay. So I also want some stairs. So let's do some of this. And let's get some blackstone. So let's see. What do we need? Let's get some polished blackstone and some blackstone stairs. So I'm going to make it more like this. I'm not going to make it too fancy. I'm going to dig it like here and finish the roof like that. I'm also going to put a lantern right there. Actually, instead I want to have a lantern that is orange because they provide more light, and I think it'd just be cooler. Yeah, that's way more light. It's not just in my head. Let's bring this down. So this is going to be more of a small place. I also want to put some piglin noses around it. This is going to be a pretty small room. It's going to be a pretty small basement too, just because I don't want it to be Okay, this looks really nice already. Just because I don't really want it to be a big place, it is just an igloo. So let's just dig over here. You, sir, are going to be replaced by a hoglin, and you are too. Let's get rid of these, and let's build you a little cage. Have fun killing each other. You're doing terrible at it, by the way. That's weird, there's another. Why does it take 4 hits to kill one of those? It's weird. It only takes 2 hits to kill one of those. Alright, so we're going to have a big cage, sort of like this. I want it to be not too big, though. So let's dig it to around there, is where I'd say. Then we can dig this. I also want to replace it with that. And then let's see how big this is going to be. This is also going to go over here, and I'm going to probably, yeah, like this, like a big walk-in sort of cage. Even though you're not going to be walking inside of it. I don't know why the shade is like that. I'm trying to get shaders. However, I can't do that because I'm currently operating on a Mac OS, and oh my, I just can't understand the files. Like, I'm used to Windows 10, right? I'm going to have a bit of a tangent here, but you have to stick with me. I'm used to Windows 10 files, which in my opinion are 4,000 times better. So I'm having to go off that. Actually, I just had an idea. What if instead I made it like Crimson Nylium? I made it sort of like this. Like a habitat. I like that. Okay. Now I'm going to get some... Oh yeah, anyway, back to the story. So I just really kind of... I like the Windows 10 edition more, and I know how to use mods. On this one, I did get one mod installed. But right now I have to stay put, and I have to wait until I can get it better done. So let's get some netherrack, just because it fits in with this. And I don't want it to be completely netherrack. Let's make it blend in with the blackstone. This one can go up here. And this entire wall here is going to be blackstone. So let's make it... let's do this sort of stuff. Alright. So this is already looking 10,000 times better. Just look at this. This is beautiful. Okay, so I want to replace this with this. And I'd imagine that they would drink some lava. So let's grab some lava. Replace with that. I guess I can have a little lava pool right there. And let's replace these. I don't want it to be too big though, so let's just make it this. I think that's nice. Okay. So now what I want to add is probably just a lantern in this corner. I also want to add some bone meal. So where's the bone meal? Here it is. Let's get some crops here. Now can I grow this? Wait, did I just... Okay, no I didn't. Good. So that should be decent. Now I also want to add some nether wart because I feel like that looked pretty nice. So let's see. Nether wart. Alright, I guess I'll search it up. So let's replace this with nether wart. Nether wart. Okay, we're good. So let's do sort of this. Okay, so I think that looks pretty nice. Let's just finish off this cage looking thing. And let's get ourselves a spawner. Where can I get a spawner? Is it in miscellaneous? Here it is. Okay, Hoglin. Where's Hoglin? Piglin. I'm going to need Piglin actually. Hoglin. Here we go. Okay. Let's put this guy in here and look at him already. Oh, I could have put Strider in there actually. Oh, he makes weird noises. I think it's actually worse than the villagers and the villager zombies. Why is he called? Oh, he's gonna turn into a zombie piglin. I remember. Yeah, he's a zombie piglin now. So it doesn't matter. He still looks pretty epic. Not gonna lie. So let's just add more of these. Let's get it completely basaltalized or whatever this is, blackstonealized. And actually, speaking of that, I do want to add some basalt. How do let's get some basalt. Basalt. Let's get this, and let's get this. I think it'd be kind of cool to have it look like it's running up. But I don't want it to be all of it, just certain points. Let's make it so it's just one. So let's run up there, here, here, and here. So, wait, and here. Okay, so this should be good. I think this is the entire structure done. What I could do is I could add some carpet. Oh, actually, no, it's not. I need to work on this place. Then that will be the video done, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this. However, we're not done just yet. Let's grab some nether gold. You know what would be cool? A little portal room right here. I'll lead them back to their home. I'm going to do it. I don't care what you guys think. I'm going to do it. Let's grab some obsidian. Let's grab some prime obsidian, and let's grab a flint and steel. So I have this. Let's build it. What is that noise? I don't like the noise it just made. Ah, spoopy Minecraft noises. Legitimately, I just got spookified right there. Let's add some crying obsidian. It's kind of blended in with the wall around it. Okay, that was actually a legitimately scary noise. It's like, alright, and I think that actually blends in really well. Then we can add some gold and nether gold. Let's get some gold blocks. Gold. Okay, and we can also just get some normal gold. Because I imagine the piglins would be traveling between worlds looking for gold. And this is their pile of gold. So I think that is it, guys. Thank you all for watching. So subscribe to see more builds like this. I'll build things like these anytime you guys want. Next video is probably going to be, I don't know, probably transforming a jungle temple or a pyramid. Again, check out the guys' description. It's pretty awesome. Subscribe, like, comment, anything you guys need. And by the way, for the one guy who's probably watching this, who's a decade viewer, that is Jeremy 2.0. That's what happened to him after he was turned. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. That was probably my longest video I've made yet. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.